All right, we're about to change the oil on my wife's 2018 Ford Edge. I've already got it up on ramps, and I've got the emergency brakes set. Because my driveway has a slight angle, I'm gonna go ahead and chock the rear wheels just to be extra safe before I get all the way under there. So after I do that, the first thing I have to do is remove all of the screws for this pan underneath. It's a pain in the butt because there's like 11 of them, but I'm gonna get my drill and do it really quick. I guess that helps with like sound, noise, and probably aerodynamics as well. So we'll take this cover off first and then we'll go from there. All right, the bolt size is 7mm, and I've got a socket on my drill. I'm gonna do that 11 more times. All right, I got that cover out of the way, and there's the drain plug right there. So of course this is your oil pan. Drain plug is right there, and we're about to remove that and drain all the old oil out. All right, so I've already loosened the drain plug. Is a 15mm socket. So I'm gonna take it out of here now. Fun part is trying to do it without getting oil on yourself. You can use any drain pan you want. I like to use this bucket because it's easier to pour the old oil back into the empty oil jug when you're done. So I like to use this bucket, but you can use whatever you want. All right, here we go. All right, perfect shot. So there's that old oil coming out, and we'll drain all that out and I'll get ready to refill it. All right, so that's still draining, but while that's draining, we'll talk about the oil filter, which is right here. You see I got a Fram in there. That part number for Fram is 3614, so that's the PH 3614. If you're using Motorcraft, which is the new one that I have, that is FL910S for that oil filter. All right, I've finished draining the oil, and I've put the oil drain plug back into place and retorqued it. Now I'm going to take the oil filter off. I've already loosened it up, so this part can get messy. Hopefully it doesn't get too messy, but I've already loosened it up a little bit, so I should be able to take it off by hand. Take it off as quickly as possible before it starts dripping everywhere. And it's already dripping everywhere. All right, so I've got that mess cleaned up. Someone needs to create a new way to change those oil filters without making such a mess. Anyway, I've got the new oil filter here. I've already put a little bit of the old oil on the O-ring so that it doesn't bind up. And I'm just gonna screw that guy on. And everybody has a different opinion on this, but I usually go hand tight and then about a half turn by hand. Nothing tighter than that. And then I usually don't have any problem getting it off the next time. All right, it's time to put the new oil in. So I've taken the oil fill cap off. Ford recommends 5W30 for this engine. I'm just using Fram motor oil. I didn't even realize that they had this brand, but that's just what I grabbed from Advance Auto. So it's the 5W30 high mileage, and we're gonna pour it right in there. And after we pour it in, we'll fire it up, run it for a little while. We'll check the oil level with the dipstick, and if that's good, we're all set. Of course, then I'll button up underneath that annoying cover to put back on, and we're done. Hope this helped y'all. Take care. All right, so the last thing you'll need to do is you'll need to go into your vehicle settings. So go into vehicle, and then you can scroll up and down in here, but you'll see the oil life reset. And I've already reset it, but you'll just go ahead and press and hold the OK button for like 4 seconds, and it resets your oil life to 100%. So you're all set.